For your sakes, you better hope I got all the burps out. The business trip. I already feel my voice going. Before you can fully process it, Sophia's hurrying you onto the company jet bound for Monte Carlo. Monte Carlo. There are a few things we need to go over for a product presentation, so you'll be sitting next to me on the plane. The flight is 9 hours long, and I intend to use every minute making sure you're ready for the expo. As you follow her down the aisle, you realize the two of you are probably the last to arrive. You're surrounded by other employees going to the product expo, including Sam, Robin, Crystal. What are you doing here? Is this some kind of joke? I don't know about the three of you have cooked up, but it won't work. Like I'll be working with Sam. Keep moving, Crystal. Just so I can see here. You settle yourself a few rows back from Sam, then turn to Sophia. Now, will you tell me why I'm here? Shouldn't everyone be on this trip? He had a last-minute emergency. His brother is sick or something, but that's just one reason why you're here and not him. This expo is a premier event for our industry. It isn't open to the public, but investors show up by the dozens. No wonder why they hold it in Monte Carlo. There's no better place to spend a lot of money. Exactly. The event itself will mostly be booths with a few keynote presentations from the major players. But we're doing things different this year. The board set it up so investors can choose a specific division to back instead of our whole company. Which means we need to make sure that division is the environmental lab. Though there's only one person you really need to impress. Antoine Bisset. Who's that? He's a man who can change both our lives forever. If you value your future at Dr. Rousseau, make sure to wow him. Now already started our presentation deck, but you'll need to add more about your testing process. Hours later. Okay, I officially need to get up and walk around before I fuse to the seat. You head toward the front where Sam is sitting, hoping no one would notice if you steal a quick moment with her. When you stumble over Robin's bag, his contents spill out of the aisle. She quickly snatches up all her papers. What is this? A dirty trick to get your hands on my files? I was just stretching my legs. But now I'm here. Are you okay? Looks like we haven't talked in ages. Yeah, well, and that's how you want it, remember? You made your choice. Ugh. Robin, I can date Sam and still be friends with you. We both know that isn't true. After a long moment, Robin clears her throat, her scowl returning. I'm busy, Crystal. Go find someone else to spy on. You sigh and continue making your way up the aisle. Suddenly, a hand shoots out and grabs your wrist. Sam yanks you into the cockpit and out of sight of the other employees. Sam, what if someone sees us? Half the people on this plane are sound asleep, and the other half are drunk. There's no one here but us and the pilot. And don't worry. Kevin and I are cool. I guess we should probably talk. Sophia just showed up at my door last night, or I guess this morning, and grabbed me onto the plane. I barely even had time to pack. I figured as much. I know I should be worried that she's up to something, but I'm just glad you're here. Let her guide your mouth to hers, losing yourself in the familiar warmth of her embrace. The plane lurches up as you hit a rough patch in the air. For a moment, you feel weightlessness in the circle of Sam's arms. Question: how was there a rough patch in the air? Was there a fucking air stone that we tripped over? Did we hit a fucking bird? Did we hear the bird? Did we hear the bird? Was there a rough patch in the air? Is it just like a speed bump in the air that we didn't see? Right, like, did we hit a cloud? And it's like, oh, is that how there's turbulence? I don't. Shut the fuck up. I can't read. Then turbulence hits again, and you almost lose your balance. So, are we hitting clouds? Birds? Some invisible force? Sky pebbles? Well, I've got you. But we should probably return to our seats. You nod, trying not to think about how much you still have to sneak around. Under Nanny's plan, it would have been... No, Crystal, you can't focus on it now. You chose to take this job, so you have to deal with your consequences. Make your way back to the main cabin. Only Robin and Sophia seem to have noticed your stolen interlude with Sam. More plotting, Crystal? Don't touch my plate like that. You should know better than anyone that Hypertet was mine. Yeah, until they outlived their usefulness. You do want to save this for later? Or maybe this is more of a pistols at dawn situation. Very cute. Just wait and see. You forgot the day you had anything to do with the snake. Fortunately, you're interrupted by the plane because it's descent. Why am I talking at the side of my mouth for some reason? The lisp I had is getting worse, holy shit. Look at the multicolor. The sun is shining, the sea is sparkling, and the clouds are ready to whisk you away. Hopefully that was audible. After a short drive, you check in at the hotel and get settled in your room. Yay, alone, alas. Why is it so damn purple? Oh my god, it matches my hair. Never mind, I like it. At least there's no more prep for the expo until tomorrow. What to do with my afternoon off? You're still deciding what to do when your phone chimes and think of a message. Going to Monte Carlo for a few days. Monty. Going to Monte Carlo for a few days. Explain later, but can you water my plants? Just honest. Monte Carlo? Did your billionaire whisk you away? No, it's a work thing. But she's there, right? So you must be very busy. How? There's so many co-workers around. Doesn't sneaking around make it more spicy? At first, yeah. But to be honest, the excitement has started to wear off. Uh-oh. What changed? I feel like a booty call. We do have time together, it's great, but you may want more. More than when you're the other woman. Exactly. You should talk to Sam about this. Your feelings make perfect sense. I can't with these abbreviations. But she's the only one who can help you fix it. Feels like we never have the time to talk. Then make some and never get your worth it. Thanks, Jen. You can date me by putting $20 on red for me. I don't know what that means, but sure. Oh my god, gambling, dumbass. Even I know that. You smile as you take your phone away. To your surprise, you hear a knock on your door almost immediately. Is Sophia making work today? I swear. Oh. Hey, beautiful. You free tonight? You both quicken to decide to slam at your door, but you also can't help but feel a little wary considering what you just confessed to Jenny. Depends on what you have in mind. You, me, and the bright lights of Monaco. I want to take you out for a night of the town. Are you sure that's a good idea? I know away from you in New York, but I'm sure it's high time for that first date I was setting us up for. In that case, we should still be careful. Maybe we should go to some sites away from the hotel. That way it's less likely anyone from Downton or so will interrupt us. You read my mind. I know just where to take you, where we'll be able to blend in. I'll let you get ready, and I'll meet you around the corner in 30 minutes. As soon as Sam leaves, you head to your suitcases and start surveying the outfits you packed. Hold up! Suitcases? How many suitcases you need? How much stuff do you need? Shouldn't it be one suitcase with all your shit in there? And like tons of underwear? I mean, I don't know how long you're staying there, but maybe that's just me. I wouldn't pack half my damn wardrobe into the suitcase. I'll just a few outfits of things that, I fucking wear every day. Like casual shit that I would normally go out in every day. It's just those few outfits and rotate. Or mix and match. Like shirt A, shirt. Fuck you, I'm saying shirt. Shirt A, pants B. Right? Next day, shirt B, pant B. And then outfit C. And then, until like, oh well, I wore all the outfits at least once. So now, shirt B and pant A. And just keep going until, can get to until like, the trip's over. And this is why I don't travel. This is the first time I'm going out in public with Sam. Plus I want to fit in with the chic fashion of Monte Carlo. Did I not say Monte? Monte. It's Monte, not Monte. What the fuck is Monte? Dante? Monte? Monte Carlo. Monte. Dumbass. Oh my god. Anyways. I mean, I'm not fucking with it. The shades are cool, but that's about it. So, anyway. Sam won't be able to take her eyes off me, no matter what size we see. Anticipation courses through you as you spot Sam waiting for you in front of a newsstand. Hey stranger, come on often. Sam turns to catch a sight of you in your new outfit. She grins. You look amazing. You're not so bad yourself. She wraps her arms around your waist and pulls you in close. Aren't you getting a little ahead of yourself? What do you mean? This is our first date, remember? A look of understanding passes across her face. Fuck you. No, she doesn't. Not right now. She steps back and offers you her hand instead. My water fell. It didn't spill. It just fell. I'm so pissed. Of course. It's been a long time since I was on the first date. I'm not sure I remember how it's supposed to go. Yeah, it's been so long since I was on the first date, too. I've never been on one. That was a joke. Sam slides her fingers through yours until you're holding hands. It's a simple gesture, but so natural that your heart patters. I don't know why I get so tempted to bite the mic. Good thing I'm here to show you. I'm also a very good student. She leans in for a swift kiss. I don't believe that for a moment. I just want to bite the mic. Just chomp it. What's up? Everything about Monte Carlo is designed to impress. Sam leads you around the city for hours and you drink it all in. This place is something else, isn't it? It's beautiful, but I'd be just as happy in the desert if it meant I could be with you. Sam lifts your joined hands to her lips and kisses your fingers. Me too. Before you can respond, your stomach gives a resounding grumble. Whoops, I guess with the time change, I'm hungrier than I thought. You see all the little bumps in the street. It's like so bumpy. Like the road is so detailed, like why? Oh. I figured you might be. So I made an early dinner reservation for us. If it's early dinner, is it really dinner? Or is it just like lunch? 10 minutes later, you and Sam are seated inside an upscale French restaurant Sam pulls out your chair before seating herself. I can get used to this kind of treatment. Wait until you try to whine. Your life will never be the same. You reach underneath your table, then your toes brush Sam's, slipping off your shoe, run your foot up inside of her calf. Crystal. You feel the soft curve of Sam's muscles under your touch. You smile innocently as you slide your foot higher. What? The waiter approaches and asks something in French. Fuck you. French. And asks something in French. Sam helps you order, and the waiter retreats again. So what's next on the first date checklist? Should we talk about our families? Given that I lived with George for several months, I think we're a little past that. We did skip a few steps, but I want to do this right. You look deep into her eyes and see nothing but sincerity. Your conversation with Jenny plays in your mind. You can take a deep breath. I feel the same way. Every day I wake up wondering when I'll see you again. The dark intensity of Sam's eyes sends a shiver down your spine. It's a shiver of longing and something more. Then there's nothing in the future can guard us that we can't handle, right? I guess not. I've been thinking about it, and I believe we should wait until the new year to take things all the way public. The new year? That's months away. Sam reaches out across the table to take your hand. You slide your hand into your lap and out of her reach. I know it's asking a lot, but it's the only way. By January, the corporate competition will be over. Then what's tonight about? Just some meaningless outing to placate me? No, of course not. Sam, I feel like we only ever do one thing when we're together. And obviously I love being with you, but I need more. I can't just be a booty call if you're gonna have a real relationship. I didn't realize you felt that way. Sam. I had feelings for each other since like book 1, chapter 1, right? And only can do something about it. I can't be that specific about the chapter, but I know it was in book 1. You know, after the whole ruined wedding thing, you know. Even before that, we were already feeling like something. You know, I'm helping you raise your damn kids. We these stolen touches, kisses, fucking every so goddamn often. Until like even into this book, right? Like, girl, we've been basically sneaking around hooking up for so long. It feels like all we've been doing. And Naya helping us to move forward. I know I'm the one who ruined that, you know, being public probably sooner than what you're proposing right now. But how am I not supposed to feel like a booty call when the only thing we've ever done together was hook up? And that's always like we had to find moments to do so. At a fucking gala, we had to sneak away to shebang there. An opera, sneak away to shebang there, roll my fucking ankle and crack it under my ass. Yep, that too. Like, and because of Naya's idea, we don't even live together anymore. I can't even call you my girlfriend in public. Because, well, no one knows. And no one can or should know, because that kind of just, you know, just like ruins everything, you know, right? Like, and while I'm talking, I'm just gonna, hey, look at this. I changed it. And I can't show you my, lock screen because, like, I have to turn the phone. But, like, Sam, we done nothing but sneak. Oh yeah, this is the lock screen I was talking about. But that's all we've ever fucking done. And now you're pushing back being a thing till January. You not even trying to be official sooner. You just want to keep hooking up. Didn't know I felt like that. You shouldn't have to take to me telling you I feel that way for you to know. Like, that's kind of what it is, you know. Like, there's been chemistry from us since the day we fucking met, and roughly since then, we've been only hooking up when we are together, or finding ways to be able to hook up when we can't and it, like, shouldn't be. And, like, you know, anyways, I'm so sorry, Crystal. I don't see a way around this right now. I can't lose you. You sigh. You don't want to lose her either. And now that I work for the lab, going public could jeopardize my career as much as Sam's. And back to you, Crystal. Why would you take a job working where, you know, she practically runs the shit? Ouch. You're working somewhere that literally has your girlfriend's name on the building. Probably. Like, now you're gonna be working so closely with her. Even if you're not working for her, directly under her, and she's not directly your boss, you're still working in the same area, same place as her, same building, same corporation, right? Not same division, but still. You made it 10 times harder on yourself, like Naya said, and that's why she's not even trying to. That's why she can't work with you anymore. She's like, no, bitch, I can't. I was trying to fucking help you so you can, like, seamlessly go public about your relationship. But if you're working with her if you're working for her company after you was the nanny who people kind of sort of expect to have been the other woman to have caused Sam and Sophia's breakup. I'm stuttering because the humidifier is so damn cold in my face, but you're the other woman in that situation, and now you're working in your girlfriend's company. Not everyone knows that, but some people are gonna like, hey, wait a minute. Like, where someone catches on. Hell, hold on. Trying to get it back. Those snooty ass people, those snooty parents. Well, school. They know I was her nanny. Right? They have to know that. I think they do know that. I don't know they brought it up. But some of the people do know that you was her nanny. And the fact that fingers are speculating towards like, hey, you were the Dalton's nanny. And so you were around when that wedding fiasco went down. Do you know anything about that? Do you know who that mysterious woman is? All people are gonna crack down on like, oh hey, that's her. Right? And now that you're working at Sam's company, it really seems like you just opened your legs up for the right person. To get such a very cushiony job. It's like you opened your legs for the right person and now you're working for her company. Oh, and you're dating her? Oh. So you're the reason Sam broke up with Sophia on the wedding day. Like, if you just listen to Naya and got a fucking another, if you didn't like those jobs Naya was trying to set you up with, ask for other ones. There was another solution other than, hey, let's work. Let's work for our girlfriend's company. So that we're always gonna see each other together. So it's gonna be very hard for it to be like, oh hey, this is our first time meeting. This is our first time being together, being seen together. Or like, like, we ain't like that. We just going casually steady. Not like we've known each other for months. Months. We've been hooking up for months. It's kind of hard to believe that you never met each other when you went. Like, hard to believe that it's gonna be like your first date, or I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'll be honest, but like, trying to act like you don't know each other. It's your first time meeting. You don't really know each other like that. People might find out you're the nanny, and I already know that part. You're not really making it, cause like why are you still around? You were the nanny who no longer works there. Why are you still around? It's basically what I was trying to say. Why are you still around? There's a new nanny. So there has to be some other reason you're still around Sam. And now you're working for a company. It's like, I could have said that in the beginning and not taking like 20 minutes trying to get to my point. Okay. That was the last commentary. My rant is done. We're just gonna read. I'm sorry. Not really. I lied. Fuck you, nigga. Sam reaches out to tuck a finger under your chin, drawing your gaze up to hers. I'm glad you told me how you feel, and I'll do whatever it takes to make sure you know how much I cherish every part of our relationship. Please, Crystal. What's a couple months when we had the rest of our lives to be together? You weren't thrilled about Sam's new plan, but you can see her point. You can feel your resolve starting to falter. Sam, this is the last time. I won't stick around forever. If this gets pushed back again, it won't. I promise. Then let's make the most of tonight while we have the time together. The blue lights as the waiter brings out your food. Though the weight of the conversation still hangs over you, you're able to push it off your mind and enjoy the meal. Okay, well, what did you order for us? This food is heavenly. And there's a filet mignon with Bernice sauce. No one does decadence like the French. Like a wager the main course before the waiter appears again, flourishing the tray. He unveils a delicate pastry. Oh, but we didn't. There says something as he sets dessert on your table before whisking away your empty place. A gift from the chef. And the waiter said it was an honor of love and lovers in Monte Carlo. Cheers to that. But what the fuck is it? You reach for the fork, but fuck you. You reach for the plate, but Sam uses her fork to stop you. Allow me. She lifts the dessert to your lips, and you taste, fuck you, and you open your mouth to taste it. The buttery pastry, indulgent cream, and bright fruit create a delicious symphony on your tongue. Sam offers you another bite, but this time, so when the cream dots the corner of your mouth, you move to wipe it away. I've got it. Sam slides her thumb across your cheek, then your lower lip. You slip out your tongue for a taste. I think there's enough dirt for me anymore, and I won't be held accountable for my actions. Then let's get out of here. Night has fallen by the time you leave the restaurant, and you're feeling perfectly content till you fight a sleepy yawn. Feeling the jet lag? A little. It's a long flight, and Sophia didn't let me get much rest. I'd be not too tired. I saved the best for last. You follow Sam to the top of the building, a few blocks away. A few blocks down. You about to ask what's going on when you hear the whipping sound of helicopter blades rotating overhead. I had them prepared a chopper for us. I want to take you on a personal tour of the city, if you're not too tired. Get in the chopper! Sam reaches for your hand, and a warmth of her touch sends a thrill to you, a spark that's ready to ignite. Let me show you the sights from a completely different vantage point. The bright lights of the city spread out in every direction, beckoning you to take them in from above. Sam and I don't get to go out that often, and I would love to spend our time together. Yeah. Who's putting these bumps on my face? Why would you put it on the side of my nose? A very painful one on my goddamn knee. And some running down, like on my chin. Like, who put that there? Take me up, Captain. Aye, Captain. Sam grins and leads. Fuck you. Sam grins and takes your hand to lead you to the helicopter. She hands you a headset and waits to yourself in the co-pilot's seat before taking her seat and shutting the door. This first part might be a little rough. But you rise into the air. Sam appears to be perfectly in control. You look down at the sparkling lights below you. I was gonna sing in New York, but we're in Monte Carlo, so fuck me. Wow, everything's so tiny down there. Makes me feel like all the problems are so small. And there's nothing we can't handle. Sam points out the sights as you fly past. Right below us is the casino, de Monte Carlo. And if you look up ahead, you can see the lights from Palais de Prince. What's your favorite spot? Monte Carlo? Probably drive along Avenue DST tended. But no, Monaco. I have to go at Jardins de Saint Martin. It's so peaceful there. Not as peaceful as 10,000 feet up in the air. That's true. Between flying and traveling, it's hard to choose a favorite. Sam reaches out, put a hand on your knees. Especially when you're with me. Tell me more about why you love flying. Sam looks wistful as she returns her attention to the horizon. This is where I feel the most alive. When I'm behind the controls, it's me versus the world. I decide I want to go left. Sam steers a sharp left, sending your pulse racing. Alright. She veers in the opposite direction, and I drill once through you before it just straightens out. Don't play like that. So much of my life is spent doing what other people tell me to do. What other people expect of me. You're a good parent, a good boss, a good daughter. Sam's penetrating gaze captures your own. Stop looking at me and look forward. Don't look at me and look forward. Well, look where you're going. That's bad enough if the driver looks at you, in a car. But in a fucking helicopter, where if you lose your handling or fucking crash, we die. And it's 10,000 times worse because we're in the fucking air. Okay? You're not gonna parachute. Okay? So look forward. In a car, you might survive. In a plane, that's a hell of a fall. So look forward, you bitch. So, sometimes I just want to be me. Sam lifts the helicopter up till you're skimming the cloud line. You're breathless. You're breathless at the beauty of the sky and at how content Sam looks when navigating it. But enough about me. This is our first date, remember? Tell me something I don't know about you. I know I'm talking about my childhood imaginary friend. Her name was Dr. Smelly, and she was Purple Giraffe. She sounds, well, smelly. She didn't smell, but the experiments we did together sometimes did. So your love of science was born with Dr. Smelly. Pretty much. Unfortunately, my parents encouraged me despite the messes. Did you have an imaginary friend as a child? No. Although Robin and I did our fair share of experiments when we were kids. So that's what Mickey and Mason get it from. Sam points out a few more landmarks, including the those aren't words. Moose oceanographic. What the fuck? The boys would love to see their fish exhibits. We'll have to bring them next time. Next time? You never know what the future holds. Sam gives your leg a reassuring squeeze. But me and Crystal, I am thinking about what's next for us. Not just next year, but the year after that, and the year after that. Even though it catches you off guard, her sincerity makes you warm all over. About the next few minutes, you place your hand on Sam's knee and give it a meaningful stroke. Have you forgotten that I'm operating a highly complicated piece of machinery? You're a woman of many talents, and I'm sure you can multitask. Crystal, are you sure? I don't want to feel like you're a booty call. I don't want you to feel like you're a booty call again, and I'm sure. Right now, I know exactly what I want. I'm not teasing on the pilot. Second thought, you're right. It's much too risky to distract the pilot. You pull your hand away and place it in your own lap. If you're too busy flying a helicopter, I just have to take care of myself instead. Sam watches out the corner of her eye as you slide the hem of your skirt up your thigh. Crystal. You reveal your skin inch by 10 slices an inch, not stopping until the line of your panties is visible. I don't think you realize what dangerous game you're playing. You allow your thighs to fall open as you slide your hand between your legs. Tell me to stop, and I will. And that's it. I'm grounding you. You yelp to hug up the dips. At first, you're afraid you took things too far, but Sam's in complete control. She starts to descend. Grounding me? You know, she's bringing you back to the ground. Duh. Sam touches the helicopter down on an empty cliffside, away from the lights of the city. Darkness envelops you in every direction. Come here. Sam tosses her headset aside and pulls you into her lap. There is not much space in the cockpit, but that doesn't seem to matter, as Sam captures your lips with hers. She cups the back of your neck as her mouth takes ruthless possession of yours. She slides her hand under your clothes, reaching up your breast. Sam. She pinches and plays with your nipples through the fabric of your bra, causing you to arch into her and grind your hips into hers. There's not enough room for both of us. Let me just take care of you. She slides one hand down to dip between your thighs. Her fingers slip under your underwear and find you wet and ready. You groan loudly as she enters you. Her thumb circling your button as her other fingers set a steady pace. More. I need. You rock your hips against her as she kisses your neck, using her tongue to trace delicious patterns. And that's it, Crystal. Don't hold back. You feel the pressure coil inside of you, winding tighter and tighter as it tries to break over you. Swinging to think you can't take it anymore, Sam leans forward to bite your shoulder. This thing is enough to send you hurling over the edge. Sam. After a moment, you manage to catch your breath. Sam helps you shift back into your seat, and you straighten out your clothes. A whole new world. Where's that from? Is that Aladdin? I think it's Aladdin. I've never seen it. I guess you weren't kidding about the personal part of the tour. Thanks to my Alexa and out of boredom when cooking, I would ask her to play Disney songs, and that's how I know some of them. I only seen Frozen 2, Encanto. I had to see Encanto by going to a library and renting it. Coco. Lion King. I think that's it. For Disney, I think that's it, actually. I'm just gonna read. You can hear Sam chuckle as the chopper's blades start rolling again. I had a sad childhood. Next morning, you wake to an incessant knocking at the door. Somehow you know exactly who it is. Hey, bitch. Are you still in bed? At 7 in the morning? When we agreed to meet at 9? Yeah, I'm still in bed. Not anymore. There's been a change in plans. Antoine Bisset has invited us to the Circuit de Monaco, the main race course through the city. It's time to show me exactly what we made of, Crystal. Flesh and bones?